The Ukraine war began in 2014 when Russia annexed Crimea and supported separatist rebels in eastern Ukraine. This conflict has had a significant impact on Ukraine and the world. In this video, we'll explore the key facts and issues related to the Ukraine war. Background and causes of the war. The Ukraine war is rooted in Ukraine's complicated relationship with Russia. Ukraine was part of the Soviet Union until its dissolution in 1991, and many Ukrainians have close cultural, economic, and political ties with Russia. In 2013, Ukraine's then-president Viktor Yanukovych decided not to sign an association agreement with the European Union, opting instead for closer ties with Russia. This decision sparked mass protests in Ukraine, which eventually led to Yanukovych's ouster and the installation of a new government. The war and its effects on Ukraine and the world. Following Yanukovych's ouster, Russia annexed Crimea, and separatist rebels in eastern Ukraine, with support from Russia, began fighting against the Ukrainian government. This conflict has resulted in thousands of deaths and displacement of civilians, as well as significant economic and political instability in Ukraine. The war has also had broader geopolitical implications, as it has strained relations between Russia and the West. Possible solutions and the future of Ukraine. Diplomatic negotiations have taken place between Ukraine, Russia, and other stakeholders, and there have been attempts to implement ceasefires and exchange prisoners. However, the situation remains volatile, and there is ongoing fighting in eastern Ukraine. Some analysts have suggested greater autonomy for the regions of Ukraine where separatists are active, while others have argued that a return to pre-war borders is the only viable solution. It is crucial for individuals and governments to remain engaged with this issue and work towards a peaceful resolution that respects the rights and sovereignty of all parties involved. In conclusion, the Ukraine war is a complex conflict with significant implications for Ukraine and the world. The conflict has resulted in significant loss of life, displacement of civilians, and economic and political instability. It is crucial for individuals and governments to remain engaged with this issue and work towards a peaceful resolution that respects the rights and sovereignty of all parties involved.